What is up, you beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in today as we talk more about Twitch and the ongoings that just seem to be just really not a great look for the platform. Now, I will say this one got blown up way bigger than I thought it was going to, and the person who is deemed as the victim in this case has also responded, that being Harris Heller, a very informative and creative creator out there. I'm sure a lot of you guys watching have already seen his content. You can feel free to go check it out, but also occasionally streaming on Twitch, which just so happens to be the same platform that a Twitch staff member comes in to correct him on some recent assumptions that he had made around the platform. Now, I would have to imagine all of this being around a conversation very much open around Twitch and their most recent branded content policy update, along with some other updates and things that Twitch has done to make the news. Harris has been talking about this, as well as other creators have given their 2 cents and insight on the situation, which is when Harris taking to stream on the Twitch platform was talking about this, and a Twitch staff member came in. This has now been tweeted out. I will say there is probably a much fuller conversation, more interaction between these two at hand, but this is the clip that was being passed around the internet as a Twitch staff member kind of challenged the opinion of Harris live on Harris's stream.
I love you, but I would also love to talk to you one-on-one one time. The but is that I think you have a lot of good ideas, but you're missing so much. No is saying you're wrong about anything. Maybe, is that no one? Is that a typo? No one's saying you're wrong about anything. You just have so many assumptions that are way off. No one's saying you're wrong about anything. You just have so many assumptions that are wrong. I don't understand those 2 sentences going side by side. I mean, I love you guys over at Twitch. No hate over here, but we're all frustrated. And honestly, coming into a stream and saying, sorry man, you're wrong, doesn't fix anything. I'm happy to be told I'm wrong. I'm not upset about it, but I know a lot of people making assumptions are making wrong guesses. Talk to people, be open about stuff, and fix stuff. Again, not saying you're wrong. Not saying you're wrong, but then a minute and a half ago you said you just have so many assumptions that are way off. How do you say I'm way off, but then you say I'm not saying you're wrong? That's what that said. And I'm happy to be wrong, but if you think I'm wrong, just tell me I'm wrong. Don't tell me I'm wrong and then say I'm not saying you're wrong. Seth, I don't understand why we're having this conversation. If Twitch is trying to fix its appearance with streamers, like, you can't come into a streamer's chat, hijack their entire stream, tell them, you didn't say the word wrong, but you said you're way off, which is synonymous with you're wrong, and then argue with me when I said I'm fine with being wrong, said nobody told you you're wrong. You literally told me I was wrong. Stop telling me you didn't say. I have a chat history. We saw that you said that. And again, it's fine. Like, I'm trying to drop the conversation. It's just weird that now you're like hijacking my chat and making this weird. Like, I want to end my stream right now because I feel so uncomfortable with being gaslit by a Twitch chat, my Twitch staff on my live stream. Like, what is happening here? I just banned him. Can I not ban you? I hit the ban button and then you chatted again anyway. You cannot ban staff. Oh my gosh. You tried to ban me? Of course I tried to ban you. Anybody would get banned for doing what you're doing right now. This is so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I love you guys. I can't focus right now. I gotta go.
And given the first watch, I was like, that's just probably not how you want to handle the situation. Now, the person who tweeted this out, they labeled this as harassment, and this definitely blew up all over the internet. When I first watched this through, I thought it was kind of a bit of a back and forth. I would not have labeled this personally as harassment, but regardless, it's still not a good look when a Twitch staff member is challenging these opinions on a public forum on that streamer's stream. It's just not a professional thing to do. Usually you'd probably want to do these behind closed doors in DMs, and it doesn't help when Harris points out the obvious first flaw of the argument, where you say that no one said that Harris was wrong, but you also said Harris and his assumptions were way off. Usually when someone walks up to you and they go, hey man, your assumptions are way off, that kind of is synonymous with you just saying, hey man, Your thoughts are wrong. I mean, those two are very close knit, in my opinion, and I think the opinion of many others that picked this up. I do want to quickly clarify, though, the main point in this is Harris has responded, and although he was not pleased with the situation, he does admit that it was a bit overblown as well. As the initial tweet saying a Twitch staff member came into Harris's stream and harassed him for almost 10 minutes, Harris then says, "Hey guys, yes, this was super weird and my social anxiety was sky high, but people deal with way worse on stream every day. It's not a huge deal. I just shut down the stream and played outside with my daughter instead. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Don't send any hate Seth's way. Not worth it." Seth being the Twitch staff member. And at the point of me recording, millions of views. All right, we're talking tens of thousands of likes. You even have former Twitch advisory board member and someone that a lot of people look up to, Carnage. Even he disapproved of this. You have Twitch other staff members responding saying, "Hey, I'm sorry," but Harris giving a great reaction saying, hey, he does not speak for everyone at Twitch, an unfortunate situation between he and them, and even he is like, sorry that it blew up the way that it did. And so people falling on both sides of this, just let me reiterate my point. This is not something you want to be caught doing. It's not the best of looks, especially when you can't ban the person, that you just can't come to an agreement or even agree to disagreement with that person. Overall, it's just a bad look in the overall bad look of things that Twitch has been going on over the past several weeks. I do think it was a bit overblown. I think Harris also agrees, like, hey, I'm surprised this blew up the way it did. And unfortunately for Twitch, this is how it's going to go within a week or two of you walking back one of the biggest content policy updates we have seen in the year and everyone calling it out. Things like this are going to happen. Nothing but props to Harris and the way he handled the situation. And please don't go send your hate. Just give your thoughts on the instance itself. When you have a creator and a streamer, on his platform, although it is Twitch's platform, all of a sudden a Twitch staff member is coming in to challenge his opinions and say that he's wrong, and they clearly aren't having a proper back and forth. It's just not a professional thing to do, I would say. Where do you guys fall on this as the blows keep coming for Twitch, but the streaming platform war conversation is still well and alive? Till next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you back here sometime soon.